Ginny Anderson.
Tēnā koe e te manga te whare. Does he stand by his statement? This is a government serious about investing in New Zealand's future, serious about infrastructure.
The Honourable Chris Bishop.
Mr Speaker, yes.
How many of the 47,000 Kiwis who left New Zealand last year were construction workers?
I don't have that number to hand, but if the member puts it down in writing, I'm happy to look at it. I would say, as the Prime Minister rightly pointed out, as the member was asking that question, the opposition is good at talk about construction sector losses, but very bad at offering
That's right.
answers.
No, that's not their job.
Yeah, I mean, what it says is that we are in a difficult situation economically, caused by the recession induced by the last government's profligate spending and useless economic policies. The government cannot magic up jobs overnight. The government cannot magic up an economic recovery. What it actually takes, Mr Speaker, is sound fiscal management, reducing red tape, sensible investments in infrastructure, which the government is doing across health, across education, across roads and across rail, and that will generate the economic return to form that this country needs.
How can he claim to be serious about infrastructure when all his government has done is re-announce infrastructure projects, stop construction work and slash support for apprenticeships?
Well, in relation to the second part of that member's question, it's interesting she can't name a single project that has been stopped, because stopping Lake Onslow in 2035 does not affect construction jobs today.
The Minister will stop and the House will go silent for the balance of that answer.
Stopping Auckland Light Rail, which even on the most heroic assumptions was going to start in 2032 or maybe 3, it may affect the number of people working on the consultants who made hundreds of millions of dollars out of Auckland Light Rail, but doesn't actually affect construction jobs today. This government has actually, in relation to the first part of the member's question, the government has put more money into the projects that we inherited from the last government. Give you two examples. One is the Melling Interchange, which did not have enough money appropriated to be delivered properly. This government drew down a TAG contingency.
Sorry, there's someone down here talking. What I've said, we'll hear it in silence. The Honourable Chris Hipkins, a point of order.
Mr Speaker, I think you might have more chance of getting silence on this side if the Minister was talking if the Minister was talking about the actions of his government and not the actions of the previous government.
Well, that's true, but for a moment there I thought he was being complimentary. Please talk entirely about this government.
Well, the member asked me a question about projects of the previous government, so I think I'm entitled to respond to those projects. The point is, some of the projects the member was talking about had money appropriated in March 2020, for which the money appropriated was half what was required. I'll give you an example. Otaki to North of Inn we were told, was going to cost $817 million in February 2020. I can advise the House the cost to deliver that is at least double.
That'll do. I think you made the point.